How to get wealthy as an independent artist 2024. What you're gonna need. I'm not gonna give this in a step series. I'm gonna give this in a sense as if you and I are having a conversation. And I wanna keep it as simple as possible. And I wanna keep in mind, just in case there are the youth listening. Shout out to the teens, shout out to the babies, shout out to the adults. Entrepreneurship. If you're a teen, you should definitely know that word. Entrepreneur. And you should know how to spell it. It all started at 14 years old, and me just really breaking down that word. You also gonna need something to write with and paper. Very simple. And I can show you how to get rich as an independent artist in the year 2024. Sorry, wealthy, not rich, wealthy. That's a different video. Okay, so, and you need some tape. Gratitude, starts with gratitude. Like I said, we're not gonna give this in steps. It's not that kind of YouTube video. Just gonna flow as if we're having a conversation. And I'm probably gonna edit this videos well and have some clips and have some audio. Whoa. Okay, next slide. I am financially free. These are mine. So basically, I've got my deck of affirmations, and we skipped a step. Probably should have told you that come with your own affirmations. But let's break down these affirmations. I am. Say I am. I am is. Here's another key. Here's another key. Here's another key. It's another key. And notice somebody cop prayer hands. Notice where my hands are pointing. They're pointing to my pineal gland. Pineal gland, some people call it, but yeah. So I've got my affirmations, and we're gonna hang these as I break this down for you guys. All right, so you gotta have a desire as well. You need a desire. Gotta write this down. Write this down. I'm gonna write this down with you guys. Like, imagine a tutorial video where the person is in the tutorial video, taking notes in the tutorial video, and still post the tutorial video. He's in the tutorial video, putting it together. How to, like, that's my channel. That's cool. How to go viral. In the process of going viral. Like, okay, pen, paper, a title. Forgot to put the title. It's a how to. I'm just gonna put that. I know what the title is. How to. So we need pen, paper. You need gratitude. Gratitude was first. Gratitude. That's what it was. Gratitude. Desire. Willpower. Gotta have willpower. Got to have fearlessness, or be working on it every day. Fearlessness. And I am, we're gonna call it I am etiquette, I am education, or I am etiquette. How can I put it? You gotta have knowledge of self. I mean, that's a bit vague. So knowledge of self in the understanding of the two words I am. It's as clear as I can put it. Knowledge of self, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to make this long. Knowledge of self and the understanding of I am. So, yes, when I finally understood I am, and I started my I am exercises just with my affirmations, I didn't see instant effects. Boy, did I see effects. So this time I'm gonna randomly just hang up. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, look at that one. That's the one. That's the one. Speaking of the title of the video. So my I ams started with poetry. Everyone knew me as a poet, who was a reader or some sort of scholar or creator, but yes, in poetry and writing, I found a sense of I am. But then later on, 15, 16, 17, started to get into studying myself. And still, I didn't understand I am in my teens at all. Probably didn't understand I am until like my late 20s. Yeah. But I would use it not knowing what I was doing. So poetry allowed me to write what I wanted, and I got it. And music allowed me to sing about it, and I got it. But then once I really understood something simple as prayer, meditation, and affirmations, affirming, the word affirm, to affirm, I will travel the world. That one came true, and it's continuing to come true. We went from the Bronx, New York to Thailand, Phuket. So I am, it's very, very powerful. But as I was saying, once I understood what I am unlocks within myself, and that it starts within how one looks at one's own self, my life changed. Not overnight. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Just a constant rewiring of how I think, my own programming, not what I was programmed by everything and everyone outside, but what I told myself when I look in the mirror, when I wake up in the morning, when I go to sleep at night, what I affirm to myself. And what you affirm to yourself does the same exact thing. I am safe. I am. Plus a pen and a paper, writing it down, not just thinking it, not just saying it, not just telling someone what it is, writing it down. Shout out to Mama D. Mama D would always tell me, write my dear God letters. And like I said, it was a lot of affirming what I want through pen when I was younger. And as I grew to this digital world, I'm doing more recording than writing things down, because the downloads from the media around, or the knowledge that comes from within, it's happening faster than I can write it down, especially now. So it's happening for all of us. We're in a 2024 video. This is how to get wealthy as an independent artist in 2024. Pen and pad. Write down what you want, how you want it, when you want it. Your business plan. Your business plan as an independent artist. Write it down. Start with gratitude, end with gratitude every single day. Take that pen and that paper. Take the plan from the pen and the paper, and in detail, that desire that you have that's in a detailed plan, start every morning with it, until it's embedded. You have it memorized. When you go to sleep, dwell on it as well. Do that 30, 60, 90, 30, 60, 90, 30, 60, 90, 30, 60, 90. You've now rewired. You've reprogrammed yourself. Oops, we're forgetting something. Faith. Faith. Duh. No, not faith. Blind faith. Blind faith. Yep. Almost. Y'all almost didn't get rich. Y'all almost didn't get wealthy. Y'all almost didn't get it. Almost, you know, forgot to get y'all there. So, yes. So, after it's all on paper and you've been 30, 60, 90, faith, gratitude, desire, willpower, fearlessness, pen and the paper, the understanding of I am, and knowledge of self, no matter, even if you're not an independent artist. These ingredients work. These ingredients work. These ingredients easily. Faith, a pen and a pad, gratitude, desire, willpower, fearlessness, the understanding of I am, blind faith, and knowledge of self, equal money in the bank.
He has risen. He has risen.
Okay, if you made it this far in the video, you're blessed, you're great. Here's the proof. A lot of people might see the title and say, well, makes you qualified to say what is wealthy and what is not wealthy. And what makes me qualified is I've already displayed being able to go from nothing to something, coming from the hardest place in the hardest times. Maybe not the hardest times, but my background states just, again, suffering, pain, and what also validates my point is the receipts. I have the receipts and I have the network. My network qualifies me to say what's wealthy. Bless.